Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quest and Chaos. I'm James Arano, your GM for today's game of Crash Pandas, and with me is a wonderful group of trashy raccoons. Say hello, trashy raccoons.
Hello, trashies.
Yes. As you can see, we have familiar faces. We have new faces. Let's go around the table and introduce ourselves, starting over here.
Hi, I'm Matt, he, him, and today I'll be playing Phil. Is that all you need? Yeah. We haven't made anything else yet. We're making it on stream for you.
Hi, my name's Angel, she, her, and I'm so excited to be here and be a raccoon for a day.
Hi, my name is I, she, her, and I am also excited to be a raccoon. Gonna live out my raccoon fantasies and maybe find a raccoon somebody.
Hi everyone, Lawrence Michael C. Arias, happy to be here. I am playing Russell Thibodeau Gristlebutt, otherwise known as Rusty.
Fantastic, and thank you all so much for joining us. This is Crash Pandas, and it is made by Grant Howitt, one-page TTRPG. Thank you so much for allowing us to have all this fun. Before we get into the fun, just some maintenance things. We've got some pre-game cards from our fans and GC457 and one card from Lee, which we will convert into 4 cool points off the bat.
Get a cool
Wow.
point.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. If you don't know what a cool point is, we'll get into that when we talk about the game.
Because we don't either.
We're just really excited to get something.
And they sound cool because they're
Yes. So there's now 4 cool points in the pool that you all can use for later. Our tavern upkeep with all of our Patreon, our Twitch, with our YouTube is at 66%. Thank you all so much for your support. And hell, if we can get to that last 34% today, why not? You can donate bits to our players here, and each 500 bits will get them 1 cool point. Speaking of bits that just came in, 500 bits from Duke Fleeg.
Oh,
that
thank you.
adds
What?
yes.
All right.
So now you guys
Thank you.
are at 5 cool points.
Oh my god, I feel so
Thank you.
cool. Thank you. We get cooler every second.
Every second, keep throwing those bits in, and they will become even cooler.
We'll catch them.
All right, coolio. Well, this is Crash Pandas by Grant Howitt. It is a one-page RPG in which we are raccoons that race cars. Think about it as Raccoon Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious.
Furious.
Uh-oh.
And as was mentioned at the top of the stream, our players right here will be making their raccoons, aside from their name and backstory, right here for you, so that way you can learn how to make your raccoons and play the game yourself. So first off, we gotta do some stat creation, which in this one you will roll 4d4, and with those 4d4 you will assign them to your stats, which are alacrity, which is like dexterity and like quickness and doing climbing and swimming, your chutzpah, your charisma, your ability to run lies and schemes. You've got your ferociousness, which is your strength, your ability to bite things, to throw things, to just be like at humans. And lastly, we have rotundity, your constitution, the steadfastness in adversity thanks to your round nature. So, each of you can grab 4d4 and we will assign those stats. Those are d6s, I can hear it.
Oh, 4s.
D4s. So,
was about
that
to
first stat, go ahead and roll it right now.
All right.
4.
All right, and you can put that in any one of those stats.
1.
Oh, we get to choose?
Yes.
Can we roll all 4 first before?
Oh, yes, if you would
Okay,
like.
I
that's
will
a
mark
very
that
good
down.
question. Okay.
So if you want to
4,
judge your
3.
stats a bit.
Ooh, okay.
So we're rolling, we're assigning the
4, a
stats.
3, a 1,
1.
and
Oh, shoot.
You're like,
2.
oh.
Oh no, please, no.
If we get all 1s, can we,
If you get all 1s, I'll let you have a 4.
Okay.
A single 4.
All right, so while they are assigning those stats, the next other thing you get to do is get your items. And on the sheet itself, there are 20 items. So therefore, you roll 1d20 twice, and you get your items. Don't tell me, don't tell your players, other players, what you got. This is just what you
Secrets.
have.
I like it.
And then you can just pull them out.
A d20?
Yes, just roll a d20 twice after you're done assigning your stats.
Oh boy. That's cute.
That's cute.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh boy.
How is this gonna help my...
Who knows? Will it help? Will it hinder? It will create a fun story nonetheless.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And then 2 d20s.
Okay.
Another 2.
For
Okay.
Lawrence Michael here, grabbing his items.
You said 2, right?
Yes, so you get 2 items. And for those who are watching and for you here at the table, you only get 2 items. So if you have an item and in the world you're like, I want that new thing, you gotta drop it and get the new thing.
'Cause, got
Yeah.
it.
Basically, you have your 2 hands and you're holding your items.
The whole time?
Yes. Why not? All right. So I believe that is everything to create your characters. That quickly, less than 5 minutes, you already have your
Full
raccoon.
character.
Full character. Now, let us get in to the story, shall we? Let me just turn this down just a
I love seeing your expressions on the side of my face.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, and I should preface, I know 0 about cars. If anyone here knows anything about cars, I will assume, yes, that is what is in a car. Aside from like a steering wheel and 4 wheels. Yeah, I don't know jack about cars. So this is where it's gonna get fun. Anyway, so. A large raccoon sits before you all, smoking a large cigar. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go to Asakusa, Tokyo, Japan, to find Racer X. Now, Racer X has a mysterious serum that we know to possibly end the world. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, you head to Asakusa, and as their name implies, race to find Racer X. Now, Racer X is in the street racing world of Tokyo. It's illegal. Crazy stuff happens. Cars explode. Businesses explode. Everything explodes. So, it's not for the faint of heart. You'll probably have to do a preliminary race to get accepted into the big race where Racer X is likely to be found. You're to find Racer X, get the serum that will end the world, and save the world. Our operatives here. We have Phil. Phil, if you would like to tell the crew who you are.
Hi, I'm Phil. My stepson does not think I am cool, so I am doing this to show him that I love him. That's pretty much what's happening. Didn't know we were gonna be going to Tokyo, but quite excited for this. This seems like a hoot.
Is there anything special that we see on Phil?
So you just see Phil. We don't wear clothes, right?
No, I mean, like, if you want to wear clothes.
Okay, like if he was wearing clothes, he'd be wearing pressed Dockers, like a plaid shirt with like a hip leather jacket from like 2001. He has big glasses, like 80s glasses on, and a bow, like a tie. Just seems like a dad, just like a dad trying to make things fun for his stepson.
As you can see, we got the brains of this operation.
Whoa, well. Oh.
Layla, why don't you tell the family here what you're all about?
Well, I really, really like tinkering, and I'm really good with cars and stuff. Not really good at the cooking. But if you need something, you can find it, and then her cape like whooshes. And it's like, I got forks, forks and wrappers and other stuff I haven't figured out the name for. But I'll keep listening. I'll let you guys know.
All right.
I'm really excited because I am going to find the family with the cupcake recipe. I know they're in Asakusa, so once I get there, they better watch out.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Okay. All right. Well, we got our engineer. Misha, tell us what you're all about.
Well, my name is Misha Lin, and I always had big dreams. Your girl now wants to open a little bit of a mom and pop diner shop.
Oh.
We're gonna call it the Michelin, because they call the whole system after me, Michelin, Michelin. I'm very fast with my hands, because you need to be fast with your hands when you're dealing with open fire. And I'm going off to Tokyo to find me some customers for my whole shebang.
All right. We got inside person. Yeah. And Russell Thibodeau Gristlebutt.
You can call me Rusty. Yes, I actually was born and raised in the Roscoe Junkyard in New Rubbish City. And so I've been scrapping together lots of stuff, just putting stuff together. And actually, I am quite a good cook. You should try my banana peel lasagna. It's really, really very good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, can't wait to do this.
Fantastic.
I also have just to keep my secret identity, I have a bandit mask.
That's so cute.
Disc. Okay.
Oh, I should have got one of those.
Oh yeah, I didn't know we were going undercover.
Well, family, remember the rules. Drive fast. Don't crash. And family. You all take the plane all the way to Tokyo, and you find yourself in an alleyway, and you see all these cars lined up. All of them seemingly held by humans, as you all get into this alleyway here, trying to ascertain that this is probably one of those street races that you need to do for the preliminary rounds. But you yourselves do not have a car.
Uh-oh. Well.
So as you approach through the alleyways, neon signs lit up, shuttered grates closed, shutters, as well as just a slight dew over the ground of metal parts. This is what you see before you. You don't have a car, but you need to get one.
Oh boy. Well, looks like we're here, guys.
We check out the closest cars nearby. Any other cars that are not that are passengerless?
So right now it seems like some people are in the cars, some are milling about. They're like doing the pre-game, like, hey, how's it going? Oh, okay, Kosuke, all right, okay, having fun, like having the conversation before the race actually begins.
Do any of them look like they're the leader of this particular
You
group
can see on the far end that there seems to be this one guy who's pressed up against the wall, slick back hair, got a leather jacket with some studs coming out, and he's just appraising the lot.
I think that might be the host of this here event over there. Maybe we should go talk to him and see if he can procure us a vehicle.
He looks kind of dangerous.
Oh.
We don't have anything spiky.
Well, but you can't always judge a book by its cover, as he pushes up his dorky glasses.
Can I kind of like skitter around, try to get a lay of the land?
Yeah, you skitter around, and I will ask you to do our first roll.
Okay.
So, for our folks at home, what is your stat in alacrity?
A 4.
A 4. So, with that stat of 4, you will take 4d6.
Okay.
And anything that is a 4 or higher is a success. You only need one for one success.
Okay. That's
Oh,
a
it's
6.
That's a 6. So you are able to skitter around, and are you looking for anything in particular?
Probably some drunk people that have forgotten to lock their cars.
Oh yeah.
Smart.
You're looking around, and you do see of the 5 cars that you see before you, 2 of them seem to be unmounted at the moment, and their owners are either shooting the shit or there might be like around the alleyway. And the 2 cars, I will let you decide which 2 cars do you think.
Oh.
We've got this purple and yellow one, this Chevrolet steel body car. We got this one with an exposed engine. We've got this nice 4-door sedan, and we got a dinosaur.
Oh, I definitely have to say the dinosaur car is one of them.
Uh-huh.
And then, oh God, what's the other car? The exposed engine one. Probably.
Exposed engine. So those are the 2 that you see that are currently unmanned.
Okay.
Do you report back to your family?
I skitter straight back to them. It's like, hey, come gather around.
Oh.
So there's 2 cars right now. One of them has an exposed engine, but I think you got the technical know-how on how to fix it. The other one is probably gonna intimidate the hell out of everybody else here, but that means the streets are gonna be clear for us.
What does it look like?
You're gonna need to come and see it.
Oh, okay.
You all round the corner and you see these line of cars there, and the first one that you see is a massive dinosaur head just sticking out.
Big truck.
Dinosaur. It's a dinosaur head.
Dinosaur.
And the other option is, and I point to this kind of like exposed engine looking thing next to the dinosaur.
Exposed, elongated, kind of got a steel blue, shark gray kind of complexion to it with orange tinted windows. Those are the 2 cars that seem to be currently unmanned, unless there's any other ones that you're particularly interested in.
Okay, I have an idea. Half of us go dino truck. The other half break other car. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay. I think those are both great ideas. Do we know when the race is starting? Are there like signs anywhere? Or, like...
No signs. This is street racing.
Oh, right. Oh, shucks.
Break car.
I think that's a good idea. But
I'll start at the first one.
okay.
Then right now.
You go from the other end. We'll work our way in.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
I'll run to this purple car first.
Rusty,
I'll run too.
Rusty, you rush over to the purple one on the end. Layla, which one are you running to?
I'm gonna go to the other one on the other side, the bright blue one.
The bright blue one here. And then you, Phil and Michelin, you are left in the alleyway as your fellow raccoon family starts to go and see if they can tinker with stuff.
As I run off, I say, prepare the dino.
Oh!
Do we know where the owners are of the dino?
Grab it.
Okay.
And you 2 rush over to the dino car. We go over to the purple yellow one with Rusty. Are you gonna try and do anything to mess with it?
I take out like my wrench and I see if I can unscrew anything I can unscrew and screw anything I can screw.
Let's do it with chutzpah.
All right.
So, what?
I have a 1.
You have a 1. You gotta get a success.
All right. Oop. It's a 4.
It's a 4. It's a success. I'll say that you'll tinker away at it. Then we go over to Layla, who's at this bright blue car.
Oh, she's going straight for the the fuel line. She's gonna nibble really hard.
Okay, if you're nibbling at it, we're gonna do a ferociousness.
Got a 2.
So you need I'll say 2 successes.
Ooh.
Oh, should I roll 2 dice?
Yes. Can be a thick wire.
A 4 and a 1.
4 and a 1. You're nibbling away at it and you're chipping down. You 2, how are you preparing the dino car? Michelin and Phil.
Okay, question. Have we driven cars before? Like, have we driven human cars before?
No, you're raccoons.
So we've never driven a car before.
No.
We don't know what is happening. Okay.
There's lots of buttons and lots of things to grab.
And we're at Raccoon Height.
Uh-huh.
This is a monster truck?
Yeah.
Okay. First, okay. Well, Michelin, I've read about these books. In books, I think what we need to do is find a key.
A key.
A key or There's some. Can we like open? You know, like underneath the.
Like the hood?
No, not the hood, but you know, like how you can hotwire a car from inside. You know, like you know.
Yeah.
As you know.
But like, so where the pedals are, I'm assuming I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna try and then like try and break out, and then just start identifying what lines go where to hotwire, I guess.
In that case, we will ask for some chutzpah. And if you would like to roll, you can add to the successes.
Yes, I would. So,
while you all are rolling, 500 bits from Vaneloswin, wherever she may be.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
thank you.
So that is 6 cool points. We will talk about cool points when we start driving cars. Don't you worry.
Okay.
So we roll 3 dice each,
Uh,
or I have to roll 3.
Yeah, roll 3 and
yeah.
How many successes do we need?
how many you got?
Oh, I got 2 6s.
And I got.
And a
Oh,
4.
Okay.
that's 5 out of 6.
You're like both of you are fiddling with wires and just go, and you just hear cranking on the tunes, just a bit of a bop that just starts to like chug with the car as it like as you two are touching along with your cars. You see on the far end that the dyno car has revved up and come to life.
Nice.
I look over and I'm like, I look around at the humans if they've noticed them.
Yes,
'cause I'm
they see
worried.
somebody or the dyno ignite, and it's like, oh, so we've got a bit of a jumper, huh? All right, folks, let's take our seats and let's get ready to race.
I want to scramble up really quickly to the window. Is it open or closed?
It is closed up right now.
Okay. Is it like a cranky window?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so then I'm gonna really quickly and then yell to Layla and Rusty. Layla, Rusty, I think we might need your help to.
Pop my head up, and I climb my chunky body out of the purple car.
You climb out and you start to go. Layla, are you?
She's not done. She's like,
still
with a
chewing.
vengeance.
With a vengeance, as Rusty, you pass Layla by. I will ask for one more ferociousness check.
Okay. Is that just 1 or 2?
Whatever your ferociousness score is.
2.
2, go ahead.
Oh, so 2 dice.
Yes.
A 6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. You nibble through and snip the line.
Oh.
Okay. But I'm still inside.
You're still inside. Everybody else has piled into the dyno car. Other folks are starting to get into their cars. You do see one person coming back from the back alleyway, making their way to the dyno car.
Oh boy, oh geez.
Do we notice that she's stuck out there?
She has not come back in yet.
Okay.
I look to my family currently in the car. I do have, and then I'm gonna pull out one of my items, which is a lead pipe. And I'll be like, I'm not very keen on
I grab the
violence.
lead pipe and
I
I'll
was gonna
jump
say-
at him.
Yeah, good.
Where's Layla? Where's
I know,
Layla?
that's why I was like, where'd she go?
I throw my chunkiness at him.
Where is she?
I know.
In that case, as the person's about to open the door, I will let you use either your ferociousness or your rotundity to like throw yourself at this person.
I use my rotundity and throw my body.
Yeah.
And hell, with the lead pipe, throw another dice in there.
Yes.
Why not?
It's a lead pipe.
It's just a lead pipe. That's the one thing I have.
2 5s and 1 4.
2 5s and 1 4. You all watch as Rusty latches on to this guy with orange colored hair and he just but because you're so rotund as you are whacking him with the lead pipe. Meanwhile, Misha.
I try to smother him.
With your rotundity.
You're like wiggling.
Okay.
I'm burying you.
As he's attacking this guy, I leap past him and try to find Layla.
You see, or Layla, what you doing?
So she broke the fuel line. She's like, yeah. You can just hear her screaming in raccoon. And she pops out from the hood and she's gonna try to make her way back to the car.
Make your way back to the car. You see her pop out of the hood and then and looks over you.
Let's go! The dino car's started!
Oh, right. And she scurries with her like,
Scurrying, and you all get in the car. Meanwhile, you all watch as Rusty has laid down on top of this one racer who's just like completely passed out.
Okay.
Layla goes, nice. Good.
Should we maybe and then it's gonna start like dragging him into the car. Like
start-
We're dragging him.
Yeah, I feel like
Dragging a human into the car, that's a
Yeah.
ferociousness check.
Is it a ferocious thing? Oh, that's not gonna be good.
That's okay.
What if we all?
Can we all do
All
it?
help, sure.
Layla has a question. Why are you
have
helping
one.
this guy?
Oh, well, I just think that I mean, like
We don't want to leave
we don't wanna-
evidence.
yeah, because then if the car
good
drives
meat.
off and the owner is sitting on the ground,
I
might
like how
look,
you say it.
it might be a yeah.
Okay.
We can
Okay.
deal
I've
with
been
it later.
convinced.
The five.
Ferociousness.
That wasn't good.
3 successes.
3 successes.
2.
I got a 3.
2, 3, and
5.
5, so 4 successes. Despite your small raccoon bodies, you heft this orange-colored hair delinquent into the car. At the same time, you see that person with the leather jacket and the spikes coming off start to walk up to the front and center, saying, "Racers,
Oh.
are you ready?"
Are you ready?
I'm gonna grab the human's hand and like wave it. Like,
All right, we have one very enthusiastic person.
Wait, from the back? Is it in the back
yeah,
of the trunk?
it is.
He's in the back. I can see through the window. He's like peering through, like, yeah, that's like
LASIK.
2020.
2020 vision.
Oh boy.
And as you hear all the other engines start up, you see him go, ready, set. These are not guns, they're literally just his fingers. And go! At which point we end our raccoon phase for the moment and into our racing phase, which is where we get to use all the cool points.
Oh, okay.
Cool points.
So, for all of you watching at home and for a refresher here at the table, everyone here will take a 1d6. They will choose one side of it. 1 corresponding to brake, which will reduce your speed by 1. 2, you will turn left. 3, turn right. 4, you can use one of your items. 5, accelerate. And 6 is any action that is not covered by those 5.
Love it.
You will hold that in your hand or place it on the table. Let's do place it on the table. And then at which point we will reveal it. And from lowest to highest, we will carry out those actions. Okay.
Okay.
So, shall we begin with choose whatever number you want. Right now you are at a standstill. So 1 through 6, pick your number, whatever it is.
As a collective group, we
You
pick a
each
number?
choose one. Each is basically, it's the correspondence of 4 raccoons trying to drive 1 car.
Okay. Real quick, I think this is accelerate, this is the brake, and that's all we need to know. And the steering wheel is that thing. Because none of us have driven a car before,
I've
right?
seen a car in a book.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I've
sorry.
read books. 1 book.
So everybody choose their number.
What was the book? Yes.
Human anatomy.
It drives by throwing food into it. All right, we go in 3, 2, 1. Show your numbers. Call them out.
5, accelerate.
2, turn left.
5, accelerate.
5, accelerate.
Okay, so
You want to drift right away. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
now I'm gonna ask. Turning left is this way.
Oh, I was thinking. She's
So it's reverse.
dyslexic.
It's okay.
She's just-
For Angel, do you want to turn right, or is it? Did you?
No, she made a decision.
Okay.
And she's gonna stick to it.
And as that, all the other racers start to accelerate forward. Meanwhile, the Dino car goes straight into another shop, and thanks to its large frame, just starts crushing through. But you did choose 3 accelerations, so y'all
my God.
are going fast, but you are running through all these wooden shells are crashing through. You see manga going past, you see Candy, you see Ramune just going and crashing over all of your windshield, which, sure, why not? They're the eyeballs of the
Oh, that's
dinosaur.
Son of a bee sting! I want to look up to Layla, like who I'm assuming is like gripping the steering wheel, like to go.
She's on the side. She's holding on the side.
Layla, hold up your paws. L is left. L is left.
She
Other one's
she
right.
holds
We
up her paws. One more time.
If you see the L, that means that's the left. We wanted to go the other way, I think.
L. This
L.
one?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Christ on a cracker.
I will say, because you go straight through the wall, you will automatically take 1 damage to your car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That makes sense.
okay.
That makes sense.
And since you are accelerating, with each end of, let's say, a round, I get to roll 3 dice. Or not 3 dice. I get to roll however much speed you're going at. So right now you're at a speed of 3.
Yep.
Anything that's a 1 damages the car, and anything that's a 4 up gets you a cool point, which is cool points lets you do cool things without the need of dice or anything like that. So if you're just like, cool point, I want to jump out of the car and like splay myself in front of their windshield. That's a cool point, or several cool points. Who knows? By the way, if you're just joining us, if you would like to give our players cool points, you can give us 500 bits, and that will give them a cool point. So, I rolled
no
a
ones.
6 and a 5, so you get 3 more cool points.
Yes.
So right now you have 9 cool
We have
points.
10 cool points.
10 cool points. I didn't mark 1 cool point. You guys have 10 cool points. Now we get back into the driving side of things. This is your car. Choose a D6. Choose your side.
Gosh, this is so funny. This is so funny.
Now this is like the mental mind game. Is everybody gonna turn right?
Exactly. Running into the other side.
Who knows? All right, we go in 3, 2, 1. Reveal. What do we got?
shoot.
Oh my gosh.
I wasn't ready.
Sorry.
6.
6.
6.
6.
6.
6.
4.
4. So 4. Use an item. What you using?
I'll pull out a banana and start eating it. I have a banana. But it's just like I have
He's like, I'm nervous.
my blood sugar's a little low. I did a little
Stress eating.
Oh, meanwhile, all 6s. Let's start with Layla. What are you doing?
She's really aggressive. She doesn't even realize well, she knows she's off track, but she's so in the like racer mind space. She's like honking at all the random passerbys as they're accelerating through, like honk, honk, honk.
Passers-by, you're going through a store.
They're passing them by.
Wait, are we still moving forward?
You are still moving.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you are still moving forward.
Passerbys, they're passing by us.
Misha, what you doing?
I roll down one of the windows and I'm trying to grab as much shit like this flying around as possible and throwing it inside the car.
Oh,
We
okay.
might need this later.
I
Roll
like
me a
your
D6.
thinking.
Meanwhile, Rusty, what you doing?
I'd like to grab one of the limbs of the human and jam it in one of the pedals. I don't know which pedal does what.
Oh, he's in the driver's seat.
Okay,
He's in
I'll
the
ask you to
driver's
roll a D6. 1 through 3 is the brake.
Oh,
4
no.
through 6 is acceleration.
You're telling me he's laying like this in the
Yeah,
car?
It's a 3.
I rolled a 6.
6. Okay, you get everything you want.
Yes!
That is
Blue.
too much power.
So as this goes happening, you keep rushing through, plowing through.
We're not even
now
on the track.
into the second store. Meanwhile, the other racers are starting to accelerate forward.
Oh.
No.
And they keep going. We'll say, yeah, these two are like pulling up ahead.
Didn't 2 of these get
Oh,
damaged?
thank you
Yeah, I
so
did
Yeah,
damage.
You did something to
Um,
one of them, and you did
you-
something.
Yeah.
The purple and the blue.
The purple and light blue. That one, the
Yes.
brake fuel's
Yes.
broken. So
Brakes. You cut the brake
I
line?
cut the brake line.
I thought it was the
Sorry,
fuel line.
There's the fuel line, but if you
Okay.
cut the fuel line, the car explodes. If you
that's
start it
fine.
up. I learned that in the quarry. It's a horror
That's
game.
okay. We're not next to it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, good to know.
that one's not going to stop.
So, as that's happening, you jam on the brake and it's just like, eek! And you all just
Oh my
like,
God!
stop as all of this Ramune and manga just like start pattering the windshield. The guy slams into the front seat, pressing onto the brake, and you all stop here.
Oh,
Do we
Well,
stop?
he wasn't out before. He's out now.
Yep.
woo!
We'll go another round.
Okay, wait,
Okay.
okay.
Oh my God.
So right now you're at a speed of 0. I will say because you ran through another building, that's another hit point, but I won't
Okay.
take damage for the acceleration stuff because you hit the brake hard.
Okay.
All right.
So it's obviously the other pedal.
So we
Write that
go
down.
in 3,
Okay.
2, 1. 5, 5, 3.
5, 5.
5. So that's a 3 that turns us right as you continue to plow forward and accelerate, busting through.
Can we do a cool point?
Yes,
Coming out of the... is that okay, guys?
Go ahead.
Cool point
Yes.
coming out of the whatever
Yes,
store
you
that
come
we're at.
out of the eyeball, sure, why not? Cool point. All of the glass is shattering before you. All this wood and glass. All the raccoons are going wild. Meanwhile, this purple car, as you crash through, you just hear as you, with your wrench, undid one of the wheels, and it just reaches over that way.
Good job, Rusty!
Meanwhile, the other cars continue to fall forward.
Oh.
Well, do it again.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. 5, 6, 6, 4. Okay, starting with 4, use an item.
I will use my turbo rocket that gives me +3 speed.
Oh my
That
god.
wasn't my
The whole time?
Whole time!
Why didn't you say anything?
I love it.
Immediately, you all. How does this happen?
Well, as after I ran from the purple car, it was actually my backpack, and I just like threw it onto the exhaust, well, whatever the car's exhaust,
Sure. I love
and
it.
used a lot of duct tape.
Well, lots of duct tape. And then you all just feel this slow. As you start to scream forward, as you are accelerating with a 5 as well, you're at 7 speed. And we'll resolve that in a second as you are coming down this alleyway.
Oh, I thought that was That's good. I love
That's
that.
advanced.
And see the turn coming
There's a
up
turn!
ahead.
Oh, no. Dude, it's real life Mario Kart.
Yeah, it totally is. It
But
totally is.
with
So
raccoons.
with the acceleration and the 2 6s, what the hell are you two doing?
Wait, so are we on trajectory right now?
Oh, you're on trajectory to go that way.
Okay, that's good.
We don't even need to do
Misha, you go first, Misha. Misha, go.
Okay, because I'm stressing out right now. I grabbed a bunch of bullshit that's just in the car now. I'm like, this is a mannequin leg. What do I do with this mannequin leg? I take the mannequin leg. Can I throw it out the window at some of the other cars?
Yes, you can throw
Love
it
it.
at the
blue
blue
car.
car.
Blue car. Yeah, I want to throw a mannequin leg at the
They
blue
can't
car.
break.
Yeah,
I can't break. We're gonna do a murder today.
You already murdered one.
It's not confirmed. We don't know.
It's a Disney death. It's a Disney death.
You don't see them die on screen. They're not dead.
You throw the leg out. I would love a ferociousness check.
Oh, I only
Unless you
got
wanna use
one.
some cool points for this.
It's because you're nervous.
I am very nervous. I only have 1 ferociousness. That's a 5.
Five. You
Success.
chuck it through straight into the glass, and you see this one car go as they start to peel off this way. This other car has to employ a brake to get out of the way. This silver one is just continuing and starts to drift. Meanwhile, with your 7 acceleration and breaking through, and the cool point, because why the hell
Yes.
not? Boom.
Wow.
This is awesome.
It's so cool.
As you continue to peel forward. Right now you have 7 acceleration.
Can I do my 6 now?
Oh yes, what's your 6?
Well, I feel like after jumping over that, I'm going, woo! And then when I see the person down there, I want to jump out of the car, the window, to land this Chevy Silverado.
Okay, would you like to use a cool point for it, or would you like to roll for something?
Cool point.
Cool
Yeah,
point,
okay,
cool
okay.
point,
This
cool
guy-
point,
okay,
cool
cool.
I'm
point.
gonna say this is a really cool point, so I'm gonna say it's gonna cost you 3 cool points.
Yes.
Okay, you
That's
got
okay.
it.
Yes.
Take it.
Okay.
Worth it.
It's for your
I would
son.
def-
It's for your son.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out like a phone I stole and start taking pictures.
No, wait. Can I do that as an action? Oh yeah. So Layla has a phone. So she takes out her phone to record the cool.
Yes.
That's so cute. You just touched my heart.
But it's a
My whole
Motorola, so
thing.
it's shitty
Oh,
quality.
okay.
It is all she could find.
It's like, I'm gonna win for my stepson. And then just kind of, I want to like jump and then like a roll and then like a action pose of him like taking off his glasses as he's doing it.
Okay, you're rolling on a moving car.
Yeah.
So, you're on the back now,
Okay.
and you flip off the glasses as you see the driver looking over, like,
And then grip.
and grip.
Okay.
Okay, you all are going at a 7 speed
Yes.
right now.
In it to win it.
In it to win it. Any ones? We've got only 1-1,
Yes.
but an additional 5 cool points.
Yes.
For 6. So you have 11 cool points
All right.
and 1 extra damage. You have
Some
7
rolls.
health left on your
Okay.
car.
How many
Okay.
points?
You have 11 cool points.
We're cool.
really
It's a cool group,
cool.
guys.
All right. Now, you guys are going real fast. And as you're doing it, we'll say this one is able to skid past, but this one with the broken fuel line and the mannequin leg just explodes.
Good job, Layla!
Meanwhile,
Oh.
it's modular. It's a small alleyway, folks.
All right.
Doesn't
You're
mean we
going at a
can't break
speed
through.
of 7,
Woo.
keeping that in mind. So, if everyone can, grab your D6.
Am I rolling for the car I'm on, or am I rolling for the?
Oh yeah,
collective
you're
group?
not on the car. You don't get to
sorry.
participate in this
So I'm
one.
assuming
But you
I
can
have-
do like some kind of action if
Something.
you like.
Okay.
Now you're out of the car phase. I'm going to say you're in the raccoon phase.
Okay. Okay. Got
But these three with their in the car reveal in 3, 2, 1. We got a 2, 2, and a 5.
Faster!
Nice.
So 2 left turns and a 5. Skirting. I would love, because why not? Let's have a group alacrity check to drift into this alleyway.
Okay. 6 and 4. 2 successes.
1 failure.
3 successes.
2
5 and a 6.
7 successes
Nice. Come on,
as you are
Greg.
able to crank it and continue to accelerate. We'll handle the acceleration in a moment as you all now are looking down, because this is a short race. Why not? You can see the finish line down the way.
Oh my god.
So, and we have here on the back end, Phil, what you doing?
Phil's gonna grip and then just kind of nudge themselves into the car, like just get into the back seat.
Yeah, you get into the back seat. Is there anything in particular you want
No,
to do?
I'll just wait.
You'll just,
Oh!
okay then.
The lead pipe. I think someone else.
You
has
gave
it right
away
now.
the left
Yeah.
pipe. You have a banana peel.
I do have a banana peel.
Yeah.
You do
I
have
do.
a banana peel.
I don't know if I'll need it though. It looks like, because I can see like as I'm getting into the back seat, the front, I can see my buddies like way ahead of everyone else. So
Yeah, you all are jetting away. Blah, 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 and you're going at 8 speed, just streaming down the way. So let's see if the car explodes or something. Meanwhile, this car is able to right itself. It didn't have anything crazy happening to it. It just has a raccoon on the back seat. This one's exploded. This one's righted itself. That one's exploded. So, as you can see, I played with cars a lot when I was explosions and stuff happening. 8 dice to see as
my
you are
gosh.
going at a
Oh,
speed
God.
of 8. Is your car going to explode
How
before
many
it
hit
meets
points do we have left?
You have 11 cool points.
No, but hit
Hit.
or hit.
You
points.
have
7.
7.
Oh, we're
7.
fine.
Okay.
None.
Not a 1?
But jeez, you get an additional 5 cool points.
We're
So
Knew it.
cool.
16
Yes.
cool points.
Woohoo.
You'll need it for your race against Racer X.
Oh.
So, this is the last phase. The finish line is in sight. Sure, why not? We'll put a little finish line
Oh!
through some buildings there, and yeah. Last 3 for you, Layla, Misha, and Rusty. What you gonna do as you reach the finish line? We'll go in 3, 2, 1. 666. Devil's number. We'll start on this side. Rusty, what you doing?
I want to throw something voluminous towards the silver car.
Towards the silver
Like
car.
something like a cloth or
I took a bunch
Yes,
of crap.
like
Like you
it.
can take whatever
Look
you
at our
want.
stuff.
flag or
Our stash.
like that. Yeah.
Sure, you crash through a tourist store and you see the flag of Japan.
Yes.
in the flag
I
Yes.
furl it. Furl it.
as it just extends outwards. Meanwhile, Misha, what are you doing with your 6?
I'm checking on our unconscious human. Is this alive? Are we gonna be liable for this?
It doesn't say anything about a medical check here, so we're just going to say chutzpah check to see if
check. Okay.
you understand
Human anatomy.
if they're dead or not.
Might end up killing this guy.
It was very dramatic.
1
1-5. You start to paw at the body, and it doesn't move, but you have no distinction as to whether this person is alive or dead or not.
Oh, what do we do?
Murder,
What do
murder.
She's like, what's the matter?
Meat sack.
Meat.
Yeah, he's a meat sack. What about
Might
him?
be dead.
Dead. What is that? As I'm moving in the
Meanwhile,
She's
with Layla, what are you doing with your 6?
I'm gonna go ahead and she's gonna also paw at the man and also just try to figure out what this death thing is that she's talking about because she's never seen death. Like, what is that?
Okay, as you touch this body, I will also ask for a chutzpah.
Oh, it's fun.
Okay, come on, Chutzpah.
She didn't read about this in the human anatomy. Oh, that's 3 actually. Oh my gosh. She can't read.
You're gonna end up murdering this man
Yeah.
even if he is alive. Oh.
You touch this body, and Layla, for the first time in your 2-year span of a raccoon life, you contemplate death.
And go tonsils. Look.
Stop.
No one is driving the car right now. It's just going.
It's just accelerating through. Meanwhile, Phil, are you doing anything?
Well, I feel like I'm in the back seat looking ahead at my buddies, and then when I see all 3 of them jump off of the steering wheel to throw a flag and then go in the back
Yeah, you
seat.
see the
you
flag
see
of
the-
Japan spread out.
What are they doing? And then I'll just run and then put my full rotundness on the accelerator
On the
of the car to
accelerator.
try and bump them to get them to be
Okay, I would love a rotundity check.
That's a 4. That's a 4.
A win's a win, right?
It's a win.
That's
Oh.
3 successes.
3 successes,
Nice.
full rotundity
Oh, no!
into the accelerator.
Can we see it?
Just as it unfurls and starts to waft past, you just see it skirt past, but you are also going at a
Oh,
speed
no!
of 8, going through
Oh, we're fine.
the finish line.
Yes.
Do we have to stop?
We need to stop.
It's
do
time
do
to
we
stop.
play stopping?
You haven't stopped either.
No, because I don't know what's happening now. Because
You just throw your body at it. You 3 are just going. You win the race, and you see a grate slowly approaching you as you're going at 80 miles per hour down this street.
You know, that looks really bad.
I think if we go really fast, we'll go right through it.
Just like the other shops. Let's go faster.
We're gonna go faster.
Yeah.
And show in 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
wait. Okay.
You said you wanted to go faster. You lied.
I can't go to jail again.
That's the wrong button.
Oh my god.
You lied to me.
You press the one with the face on it and start to brake. Meanwhile, these 2 hit the acceleration. You just hear the car start to rev, because I do know that happens. While you're accelerating passing through. At which point,
Can I use a cool point?
you've got 16 cool points. What do you want to use your cool point for?
She looks to the 2 of them. Okay, hear me out. I saw this in an anime once. So when a big, I think it was, there were like big monster things and people jumping off it, and the song went, how'd it go? Da-na-na-na-na, something like that. We jump. Let's jump together off the car. Like, really cool.
Okay.
But we won't have a car to race with later.
There's plenty of car in the sea.
Get another one.
Okay, but what about? Never mind. I'm not gonna be responsible for this. And I shove the unconscious body out of the window. Is that okay?
I didn't even think about that. Oh, no. Murder.
Okay.
If she does-
Okay. All right, this is a hard chutzpah check from everybody to see the ability to just like go for it. You're in the other car.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're doing. But from Layla, Misha, and Rusty, chutzpah, go.
No success.
2 successes.
No success. 3, 2, 2.
Murder.
As the car screams forward, the body of a potentially dead man flops to the ground.
Oh.
You.
At how
Phil,
fast an hour? How many miles an hour are we going?
They're going at 90 miles per hour.
Oh, he's dead. Murder.
Boom, boom, boom.
Murder.
We don't know that.
That's true.
I'm gonna be on the other side. Boom, boom. What was that?
Oh my god.
Phil, before I describe what happens with these three, what are you doing in your car?
Well, I haven't felt anything yet, so I think I'll
just laying.
Yeah, I'm literally just like kind of, unless
The human
is confused that
The
I'm there.
human is confused that he keeps accelerating and starting to like press his foot
Okay.
down.
Ah, ooh, ooh, ah. I'm gonna climb up this, and then climb up the window, out the window, and like hang onto the hood of the car, like looking at my friends and making sure they're okay.
And
I
as
see a dead body flying.
you crawl out, you see the body fly. This wind is rushing through your fur. You watch as 3 raccoons leap for a sideways store. And that's where we're going to take our break. And we will be right back. Thank you all so much for joining us. Again, this is Crash Pandas, created by Grant Howitt. Our friends here. Oh, wait, how many cool points? I'm going to say that was 5 cool points to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
always my tracks.
I'll take it.
11 cool points. This is Crash Pandas with Grant Howard. These are our raccoons. Thank you all so much for joining us, and we will be right back after a quick 10-minute break. On the other side of the break, we'll see what happens to our raccoons. See you then.
This is ridiculous.
And welcome back to Crash Pandas Tanuki Drift. All right, friendos. I had to tie it in
That was good.
tie it in. That's the name of the thing. I drafted that on the setting. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was intentional. Yeah.
I love it.
Anyway, last we left our... Oh, sorry. Thank you all so much for joining us. We are playing Crash Pandas by Grant Howitt. Thank you. Wonderful one-page RPG that we are playing right now. Yes. If you would like to help our players out with cool points, you can deliver 500 bits and they will get a cool point. So give them cool points. You know. All right, so last we left off, our raccoons were tasked with finding Racer X, who has a serum that can destroy the world. They're a street racer within the streets of Tokyo, Japan, the Asakusa district. You've gotten into the first race, you hotwired a Dido car, you probably killed several humans. And you won the race, but as we left off, you all jumped out the window. Layla, Misha, and Rusty leaping forth from the windows. Meanwhile, Phil in the second place car is glued to the front hood as you're going 70 miles per hour.
Well, as I see my friends jumping out of the car, we'll turn to, or am I in the hood?
Yeah, you're on the hood. You look back.
Yeah, I'll look back at the driver,
Huh?
and then Jump.
leap off,
Yeah.
and with your fingers,
I've never felt more alive. As I jump off.
as you leap off with your friends, you all get 500 bits from Duke Fleeks.
Hey!
Thank you so
Oh my
much.
gosh, thank
so
you.
that is 12 cool points that you all have. And as you all leap off, right there, as if deigned by the rules, where the raccoons can never be seriously damaged
Just right
or die, you all leap off. And right there is an open ramen shop with a nice little awning that you all go
Nice.
catch yourself in as you watch your dino car going 90 miles per hour down the alleyway crash into a shopping district, and because it has a rocket strapped to the exhaust pipe, goes.
That was really cool.
That was awesome!
That was really fun.
I should have got that on video.
Boy. Oh, that's okay.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
And as the Chevrolet somehow comes to a screeching halt, I think it's a Chevrolet. We're gonna call it. The car with the exposed engine limps down towards third. The other two cars are exploded or
Wait, the car limps?
limps.
It was one flat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
From the glass you all shattered with your first cool point.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
As allegedly you get another 500 bits from Pixel
Wow,
Rally.
thank you.
Up to 13 cool points. What are you guys going to use all these cool points for? Who knows?
Since we're in, like, on top of the awning of a ramen shop, can I sniff the air and be like... We whisper, like, we mouth to each other in our raccoon, like... Ramen. And then we look at each other like, you know, like, I don't know if raccoons have eyebrows, but if they did, they'd be like, up and down, like...
You all leap down and scurry up and find some seats, and you see this really old OG-san who's like 90 years old. Is like, the kids here, they're getting weirder and weirder. Okay, whatever. And you get 4 bowls of ramen cut forth before you.
None of us have money.
Yes, there's carnage in the street, but you all get to feel the carnage of Oji-san's heavily garlicified
Black garlic.
black garlic ramen.
May I go up to him and just bow and I would like to learn your secrets of
Yes.
the meal, because I am inspired by the taste that you've just laid out before us.
And as you chitter away in raccoon. Okay, well, hop on the head of
Ratatouille!
We'll teach you all the secrets my son left me 50 years ago. And
Wait.
I have no one to leave my secrets to. But you will be my new son.
Oh my god.
I identify as female, but okay. Son is now gender neutral.
Layla's like there, like she's like, you know, because they can't use chopsticks, so she has like her Motorola like kind of shakily like recording memories. Another key point.
As the memories are recorded, the ramen is learned. That same spiky leather jacket guy comes up and is like, were you the winners of the race? They said I saw the dino car get ahead and then it exploded. But if you are the winners of the race, just here, next one's in a few days. And then you just see a card with a location on it.
Ooh.
Fast forward!
Oh my God. Well, because are you learning the secrets?
Oh yes,
secret.
I wonder.
fast forward. Yes.
I wonder if he has a car we could procure and amp
It's
up.
like the ramen shop card.
As you're learning the secrets for like amping up, montage, like
Stop.
fixing the
It's
car.
Like a food truck. It's like a food truck.
Oh,
New
a
turbo
racing
rocket.
food
Yeah.
truck.
A
You
racing
can modify
food
it.
truck.
I
Yes.
can modify it,
I feel
and
like
we can
that's what-
eat.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god.
All of our dreams are coming true together.
All of the dreams are coming.
How are we communicating that to OG-san?
Pull.
Just nudge and pull.
The language of ramen
Hey.
transcends.
Yeah, I'm like trying to smell things out with the
Beautiful.
noodles. Like,
That's beautiful.
All of this montage happens. The learning of the
recipes.
The recipes. And you all later learn that Oji-san also has a car, and he gifts it to you. With flaming hot. Because why not with a
Oji-san.
massive spoiler?
Yes.
is that what they used to deliver, like ramen?
Yes.
Yes. Oji-san is OG.
OG.
Oh my god, OG-san!
You all ride up to the new location as other racers start to arrive, including the second place winner. They get the car as like a card as
Should
well.
have broke it when we could have.
We've got
Murder's on the table now.
bright blue Daytona something or other. We've got a purple one. I don't know.
Nice, nice.
We've got a jet.
What?
No, we don't.
We've got a jet.
Wait, where are we?
Y'all are in the
We're in a
back.
boat?
Okay.
Who knows?
Are we still in
Okay.
Asakusa?
You are still in Asakusa, because why not?
Okay.
Temples are, or the temple is around. You see just down the way that long touristy street with all the food stalls and touristy knickknacks. But for you, you all are street racing. You're in the alleyways. People don't know this dingy, dark life that you have now entered yourselves in. And then also strolling up, a car that is unmistakable in its frivolity and
Racer X.
Racer X in a giant donut. Who knows if it's a Racer X, but a
don't
giant
know.
donut car shows up.
That's a surprising thing next to the jet.
I'm hungry. Yeah.
We have to destroy them. That's competition to the ramen
Yes,
shop.
that's
Wait, at this point, are we matching outfits because we're like working for
Oh my
OG-san?
god, we can hand out like
That's fine.
coupons and flyers.
So we're doing coupons. We're earning money.
Wait, did we murder OG-san as well? So we took over his
hope
shop.
not.
Yeah,
OG-san is our like god now. He is.
Yeah. Learn his secrets.
Gives you
Murder.
free food all the time. You will learn my secret while also possibly getting heart disease because of the high sodium.
We give him like mannequin legs and all the hoarding stuff
Sure.
we find.
And Oji-san's place is really now the new hit spot for all the kids with all the decked out stuff you have put in there in this couple-day montage.
Like manga and
Yes.
flags.
Yeah.
Mannequins.
Rumune. I haven't had a Rumune since it first came out in 1954.
Oh.
And then we shake it at him and ask to open it. We don't know how.
Okay.
Wow.
These are disposable thumbs, guys.
Raccoons have opposable thumbs.
Oh, do we?
We're just really, this is the size of our hand.
Selfie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, it's very heavy.
It's very heavy.
But all the racers pull up. You have some time as some of them are gauging each other out, seeing this seems to be a bit more serious compared to the prelims. They are here to win. What are they winning? Who knows? But remember your goal. It isn't to win. It is to find Racer X. Whoever may be here may be Racer X. But who knows? But you have some time if you want to gather information, figure out who may be Racer X. Maybe they have an ID card in their wallet, or they like have paraphernalia on them that says X.
Is there a crowd?
Yes, there is quite a bit of a crowd because this is the Daytona 500 of Japanese street racing. Yes.
Shall we take one each of the first four?
Sure. I I think that's a solid idea.
Okay.
That works for me.
So,
Ask them if they have a cake recipe.
okay.
Also, I'll look to Misha and grab some flyers. I'm assuming we have flyers
Yes,
for the
yes.
ramen shop. And then I'm going to scribble on the back of one, because we can't talk human, right? We can't speak. So I'll put a big X on it. Because I'm going to go around to show people it, and then I'll make X's for everyone if they want to use it.
Okay.
With a question mark.
You all have signs with X's with question marks.
Oh,
on it.
and also she'll draw like a cupcake and question
Oh,
and
that's a good-
offer
yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
well.
Okay.
Cupcake.
I feel like OG-san has probably taught me a couple of dark secrets, and now I have I have this goal in mind to sabotage most of these racers.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
OG-san was an OG racer.
Maybe.
Maybe. We never
With that
asked.
car.
I don't know how to ask OG-san.
With that car, you never know. But who would like to take the jets?
She'll take the jet. She thinks it's
Okay.
cool.
That's Layla at the jet. Who wants the donut car?
I'll take the donut car.
Donut car.
Competition.
I don't actually know who's who, but that's just for me
Sure.
to say which one where. Misha is at the donut car. Rusty, where are you or Phil?
I'll take the blue one.
Okay, Rusty's over here with the blue car, and Phil, you're at the purple-green Joker car. Sure. Let's go in order from who answered. Layla, you are at the jet.
I'm at the jet. Okay. I look at it in awe. She's just staring at it like she's never been so close to a jet because she's always heard the jet noises, but never like seen it so close. So she's skittering around and like pawing at the wheels, but she's looking for the person amidst her kind of dual draw to figure out how this works.
Yeah, and as you're looking around for the person, you see coming around the end of the jet, long, flowing black hair, 6-inch high heel boots, fully clad in leather. She stares down at you. It's like, oh, what are you doing here, little raccoon?
She like blinks at her, and then she's like, she's very nervous. She's like, she's very tall, and that's what scares her. And so she's like, she had a lot of confidence, but it's just the aura of this person that like makes her nervous. She doesn't know why, and she like shakily like offers her 2 flyers, and does her head like this.
Yeah, with
The eggs and the cupcake.
Yeah.
And she.
X. Oh, I don't. Thank you, but no thank you.
And then she's like, and then she offers the cupcake again. And then she's like, she tries to make a chewing motion, like, and she's going,
Oh, you want a cupcake? Well, I unfortunately don't have any cupcakes at the moment, but maybe after the race we could get some cupcakes.
okay. And then she like makes like a little tail wiggle of excitement.
Cute.
And then she like scurries up to her and then tries the X again. Maybe she didn't understand the first time.
X question mark.
And then she makes like a human. She stands up on her. Well, she's on her 2 legs anyway, and she kind of flattens her arms a little bit more like this to a human pose. And she stares into the distance like.
Give me a chutzpah check.
Yes, chutzpah.
Okay, she got 3 chutzpah. 6, 5, and 2.
6, 5, and 2. Okay. X human. Oh, Racer X. Okay. Well, I don't know who they are, but hopefully you can find them, and maybe they have a cupcake for you.
She like her tail stops wiggling.
Oh.
she and then she like paws at like her ankle gently and tries to reach up to hit the cupcake. She's like, no, I want your cupcake.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk about it after the race, okay? And gives you a little pat. It's like, Oh, I've been to that ramen shop. It's really starting to pop, isn't it?
Her tail wiggles again.
Fantastic. Well, let's have that cupcake date later, okay? Cup date.
She doesn't get it, but she's like, okay.
Meanwhile, we go over to Misha at the donut car.
I've turned to a life of crime.
Ooh.
So, Oji-san had given me a little baggie of substances that I'm going to plant in that car and hopefully lead some cops over there so that that car can be pulled over out of the race.
Okay. You pop it in there. As you approach the door, it opens. Well, actually, it's a donut car. You see... Sure, why not? It has a door. I don't know. It's a donut car. The donut car door opens. And the dough car? Nope.
Dough car.
I'm trying to figure it out. But it's not there. Anyway, it opens, and there within you see this racer completely clad in purple with a purple helmet. They just stare down at you as you hold this baggie of substance looking down at you. And they just stand imposingly. Looks at the baggie. Looks at you, takes the baggie, and you just see as they pull up their visor a black void that it just goes into.
You just did a drug deal, dude. Congratulations.
Whoa.
I hold my hand out and...
The helmet cocks to the left.
No.
Misha does the money sign. Helmet lifts again and just kind of like spits out just $200.
I'm going to shuffle away because I don't know what I just got myself into.
Now you're the drug dealer.
It could just be seasonings. Like really good ramen
powdered
seasoning.
sugar.
You said substances.
Right, and Oji-san probably didn't give me drugs. He probably just gave me seasoning.
Probably. There's always a chance.
Always a chance. But Rusty, you're over by the purple-green car. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm the blue car.
Sorry,
yes.
blue car. Blue
Yeah.
car.
Taking note from Layla from the last race, I try and nibble on wires.
Nibble on
Yeah.
wires. I will ask for a ferociousness check.
Ferociousness. I will roll 3 dice. 2 successes.
2. You start to nibble away at this wire, and you're chewing. Meanwhile, we're gonna go over to Phil. What you doing?
Holding up the X to the crowd,
Uh-huh.
like around the car,
Around the purple.
like to the people away from
Yeah.
the purple car, like X, and then like point to like cars.
And you start pointing to cars, and you point to this one by the purple-green car, and you see just like a few like gyaru, just like really cute girls like looking at you. It's like, oh, and they like start doing the X with you. Oh, and like, oh, and they like, so you're the mascot. Oh, yeah. They just like keep doing the X with you, and you start like seeing the entire crowd start to make the X.
What have I done? Okay, so this isn't working. Okay, we'll do the X sign. And then proceed to go under the green and purple car, pull out the banana peel from a few days ago, so it's probably super sticky, and then like affix it to the top of the top of the wheel, like the front wheel,
Front wheel.
so you can't see it.
Is there a
like, when
particular
it goes.
thing you're hoping for this?
I want it to skid instantly so that this car and the car behind it will not be able to move forward when the race starts.
Good to know. I would love a chutzpah check.
Chutzpah, huh? Okay.
Chutzpah.
Come on, chutzpah. 2 successes. Oh wait, is 3 a success?
No, it's not.
1 success.
1 success. Good to know. Places on top of there.
And then go back to
You see the familiar gentleman starting to round his way about with his studded leather jacket, spikes pointing out, but this time with a dapper bow tie for the occasion.
Oh.
Yes, and he says, "All right, racers, get in your cars. Let's begin this thing." You all
I'll
leap
scamper to it.
into Oji-san's flame-broiled car. way.
Yeah.
Now the race here is get to the finish line over by Tokyo Sky Tree. How you get there is how you get there.
That's far.
The jet has an unfair advantage.
Don't mess with the donut car. I don't know what's going on in there.
And as you can see, we have a T section here, so how you get there is how you get there.
Okay.
We get to ride onto the jet car.
Here we go. And we begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Throw your dice forward.
Oh, wait.
5, 5, 5, 6.
Nice.
You see all the cars begin to accelerate forward. The banana peel with, unfortunately, the placement just gets a little slip, kind of gearing towards this way. You all begin to accelerate. Meanwhile, the blue car right in front, because it has the cut line, doesn't move. You just ram straight into it, sending it right into the purple car.
Amazing.
And as the silver car is just like, oh, okay, that's happening. And they're racing forward. Yeah, that's the first round of this. You are accelerating already by 3, so hopefully no ones.
Oh, wait.
No one.
Oh, yes, sorry, you're 6. Thank you.
So Layla's really hooked on, like, if you give her a task, she's ready to do it. And since we're focused on X and the cupcake, she's like, you guys got this. And she's gonna try to jump and ask the great car, because I think we missed that one last time.
As it passes by. I love it.
You leap forward, give me an alacrity check.
2 successes.
2 successes. You leap out of Oji-san's car
Can
onto
she
the
do a
back of the silver.
spin?
Hell
Cool
yeah,
point.
you can do it.
Oh, is that a cool point? Can I just do it with a
use it,
success?
Use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have way too many cool.
Can she do like one of those like figure skating spins? Like it's very graceful.
Yes. Boom. Kind of like Mario.
Yeah, like when he goes Yahoo!
Yeah, the little Tanuki spin.
jump.
Yes.
Yeah.
You spin over your large tail acting as
Yes,
a
like
propeller.
a wand.
You land over. That's a cool point for sure. You have 12 left. 12 cool points left as you land on the back of the car. I'll continue these rolls. You get an additional 2 more cool points. So you have 14 cool points. Use your cool points. Okay, we're gonna go into the next round. Are you ready with your dice? We go in 3.
Am I technically not in the car?
Oh, you're not in the car? Thank you so much. With you 3, Misha, Rusty, and Phil, you go in 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Oh God, sorry.
2,
Okay,
5,
cool.
6.
Okay.
Turn left. 2 to the left.
Yeah, get out of there.
Meanwhile,
I
the
am
other
on the
ones
car.
Yeah.
are accelerating forward. This one is screaming through the alleyway. This one is knocked by your left turn, trying to like pull forward.
Sorry, Layla.
This one gets pushed by the pole of the left turn, sure, and it's just stuck in here. Who was in the blue one? I forgot. Oh, you just chewed the line. You just chewed the line.
We don't know.
We don't know
Razor
yet.
X.
don't know.
Yeah.
It could be
What if
Razor
we
X.
like maybe kills me?
Razor X was the guy we killed like several.
Yeah.
He's the guy with the orange hair and the dino car.
Well, there we go. And let's see, that was a turn. You accelerate forward, and then the 6.
We're in the game.
I use the rocket.
Yes.
It's a rocket.
Yes.
Rocket, yeet. Boom! You just feel this. Why not? Sure, the Chevrolet, who's been battered in all kinds of ways, starts to tip over.
Can I use another cool point?
Yes.
Yes.
Get over
Oh
here.
my god.
Jump!
She's gonna do can she run as it rolls, kind of like a barrel? And she's doing something like this, and she's still trying to get in the window though, because she's got to ask the guy. So she's gonna try to use him as both the shield, but also intel. So
Yes.
she grabs. So she's rolling, trying to get to the window. I assume the window's open. And tries to hug him to attach, and then, like a scarf,
Okay.
like a scarf.
You hug him and.
And I shakily pull out the X
Oh my God.
fire. And
And this is all happening in slow motion. It's like a.
And she's like aggressive. She waves it even more aggressively. It doesn't work, so she tries the cupcake flyer.
Oh, I have a great
Oh my God.
Whoa. And
Murder.
she licks his face because she's like, "Thank you."
Okay, you're rolling with the car.
Yeah,
right,
she's
all
gonna
right.
roll with the car.
I'm gonna say that is.
18 cool points.
I'm gonna say for all of that, that's a solid 6 cool
Yeah,
points.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that
That
was
is
good.
pretty epic. That was pretty epic.
As you're rolling in there, still going slow motion. So 3, 7 as you're accelerating down the way.
When we rocketed, didn't we?
Yes,
We did.
Oh,
that's
we-
with
is
the 7.
Oh, got it.
Oh, and since it's Oji-san's car, well, I'm gonna say because you're crashing in there, you do take 1 damage.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense. That makes sense.
9 health left. And 1 damage.
Okay, oof,
But
8.
1,
You're really
2,
good at
3,
driving.
4,
Good
5.
at driving.
You have 13 cool points.
Right?
Nice, we're back.
Okay.
You guys, one of you guys should use it next time.
Oh my god, like the spooky donut car kind of scares me.
Should we try and pick up Layla? Or is Layla gonna catch up with us?
Were we provided phones by Ocean?
That's a good question. You have the phone. You
You have the
phone.
motorbike.
She's always had a phone.
Guys.
Like there's a
she'll
we have
catch up,
pagers
right?
now. Like
She'll catch up. Okay.
she'll catch up.
You catch
So
up.
how are we gonna do with the donut car?
We got to turn.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I mean, you can go either way. It's a T section. So,
We technically don't have to accelerate, right? Because the car's been running.
yeah, it's going fast.
We could.
We just need to turn.
could be turning, or I think go faster.
All right, you 3. We go in 3, 2, 1. 3, 5, 6. 3 is a turn right. And in that way, 5, you're accelerating. Woo! Through another wall.
I'll take it.
Oh, I'm sorry. We should. That's why it felt empty in here. There we go. No. That one. It's intense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, why does it feel a little empty? We need a little bit of oomph in here.
Nice.
There we go. You're accelerating 6. What's happening with Rusty Lawrence
Wow.
Michael?
I'm not sure spatially if this works now, but in my mind, I take off my bandit mask, tie one end to like the side mirror, and then jump out of the car and try to grab Layla with my other hand.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, I'm okay with that happening. Is that I'm gonna say it's gonna cost 3 cool points.
Yes.
Arbitrarily.
As I grab her to bring her back, as it slingshots me around the car and back into the other side of the window.
Yes, you're able to pull Layla back in, and you see as this is all happening in slow motion.
Friend,
Oh.
and I.
Love it.
Oh no!
Murder.
Murder. It says I can kill humans, not
Yeah, that's
raccoons.
I just killed your like.
Your best friend.
No, my way to the recipe.
Who knows?
It's your villain origin story.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, all the other cars are going standard routes here and there, but you all are in blackness. Okay, going through storefronts and different
Again.
I don't even know how fast we're going at this
We're
point.
restocking inventory.
Yeah, that's right.
We're just gonna throw. Oh, we got 2 damages there and no cool points.
It's okay.
Oh, it's
You
okay.
have 5 health left on Oji-san's
5.
flaming red
Shit.
car.
Can we repair it? Is there, or do we need something to repair it from the equipment table?
You're crashing through
Cool.
storefronts. If there's anything you see, you're like, oh my god, we gotta grab it.
I see duct tape.
You
Yeah,
see
duct tape.
duct tape. You reach out for it. Give me an alacrity check.
Okay. One success.
One, you're able to get a nice thin roll. It's not duct tape brand. It's kind of like that off-brand that's not as sticky, but you know, it might do the job with enough duct tape. What are you three doing as you're rushing through?
Is it like a department store? Or what is it?
You're running through sure. You run by a department store. You're in the underground mall somehow. People are like,
Can we use cool points to somehow drive into like a shed, which would then fall down, form like a little the front of a train, and then so now we have like a spiky point on the front of our car.
I mean, you got 10 cool points.
Should we spend
Let's
some
do it.
cool points so that have a ramp?
Yeah.
We need to be more dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. So if we could be like, whoa, oh, and then crash it.
Boom, boom, and like the metal on Oji-san's car, and you have these two prongs in the front.
Yes.
They catch on to two shelves, on which there is a ton of bento just flying off all this pre-packaged food. But now it's a nice little wedge that is like carving forward as I'm seeing if there's any wedges in my proximity, but there is not. But you are just rushing through, pushing. This will help in running through walls. We'll say that it can take an additional 5 hits for you.
Nice. Okay.
As you're rushing forward, did I cover everybody? I don't know. Did it? We did that. You two, yes. Misha, I'm like wild here. Misha and Layla, is there anything you want to do as you're rushing through a department store?
We're rushing through.
You crash into a Don Quixote. There's a bunch of Japanese flavored Kit Kats raining down.
Oh my god, I pick up the Hatsune Miku protein powder.
Yes.
Yes, just all that powder coming through looks oddly familiar.
We're grabbing all of them.
All this powder's raining down like it is not cocaine.
Oh. Thank you for making this PG.
You're welcome.
You continue to crash through. You're still accelerating though.
Yes.
Can we throw flyers at the
Oh my
the
God,
car?
So smart!
Yeah.
Throwing out these flyers, X's and cupcakes are raining out, and people are like,
Wait, is OG-san in the car with us? Is he just sleeping?
Can you imagine? Oh my
He's
god,
just
I
like
hope he is.
sleeping, please.
It's actually an RV. Like,
He's like, oh, that's.
It's a little loud. It's a little loud. Amazing.
you all rush forward. I'm still rolling 5
Yeah.
dice, I think. Sure. Oh, that's 1 damage,
But 3 cool points.
but 3 more cool points.
How many is that right now?
We'll have you at 10 because we'll say that like getting the awning on.
Oh, sure, I'm sure. Yeah.
So you have 10 cool points at the moment. You rush forward. I will say you have 1 more round within department stores if there's anything else you want to get to.
She's grabbing can she ask for help to grab the giant boombox? She wants some cool music while you play. She's like, I feel like we're missing something. We're doing a lot of cool things.
Either alacrity or use some cool points.
I have high alacrity. I can help you.
Can I have a
Yes,
assist?
go ahead and reach out for the boombox, both of you at the same time.
Oh my god.
2
One
successes.
success.
2 successes.
2 successes, 3 successes. You reach up and you grab it and you just hear this most like woo! Things just chill.
Oh, that's hitting the vibe. Woo!
As this nice city pop vibe gets you in this nice synth wave as you're riding the beat, you're riding the waves. At the same time, you boom crash out into the street, and you see ahead of you donut car, jet, and purple one. You almost run into the jet as you careen forward as you all are making your way down the street. You're back in there! We're back in car phase! Okay, everybody grab a D6 and you will reveal in 3, 2, 1, go!
I also wanted to, so right before this happens, since we had a moment in the department store, I'm gonna turn to Rusty and go like, Rusty, I think maybe you'd be better at this, and pull out a nail gun.
Oh!
No, you don't.
The thing, an electric nail gun. Here you go.
You pass an electric nail gun to
Murder.
Rusty. Murder is a...
6s.
Meanwhile,
Oh, nice.
we have 4, which is use an item. What you using?
Can it just be one of the items we have in the car? Is that
Sure. What's in the car?
the boombox?
The boombox. What you using with the boombox?
Oh, she just wants to make it loud. It's a little quiet.
Yeah, makes it a little loud.
She wants to intimidate the other drivers who don't have as good a stereo as
Exactly.
them.
Yeah. And we're listening to chill music. So
Right.
they're
Yeah.
probably like,
And our
what?
windows are
Really
rolled
scared.
down.
Exactly.
so-
We're just
Yeah, and she's laying. Yeah, they're laying on the side. She's laying on the side like this, and she's using her glasses like this.
love it.
Yeah, just bopping down the way. The
Intimidation
purple
check.
car, deep tinted windows, but you just feel the presence of someone looking at you, be like, huh.
And she's like,
Meanwhile, accelerating forward. The other ones are also. It's sure that's an on ramp to the highway.
oh
Here we go.
Yeah, sure. And there's other cars on the highway that you have to avoid. Maybe.
no, is that legal?
This is street racing. Nothing's
That's right.
illegal. That's our 4. That's our 5, and we have our 2 6s.
Okay, so we're approaching that donut car, right?
Yes,
Like,
the donut car is going to forward.
I'm trying to get like the guy's attention, and then I pull up the Hatsune Miku like powder, whatever that we got from the store, and I'm waving it at him
Okay.
Like a bribe?
like a bribe.
Just selling drugs the entire game, bro.
I no longer want to be like a 5-star chef. This is how I'm like,
It's a new
You're
leaf.
You're
You're like,
calling.
this is all I ever wanted.
calling.
Meanwhile, Rusty, what
Point
are
of
you
clarity: are they nail guns or are they staple guns?
It's a nail gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I find the nail guns at the car, the purple car that we just passed.
shattering into the glass? See if they,
Murder.
I don't know. Oh, they have a 5. They skid around. Who knows what's gonna happen to them? I played with cars as a kid.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, donut car, and you all are accelerating forward. This one panic swerves forward as the jet tries to takes that opportunity. Meanwhile, the purple racer in the donut car sees the powder, somehow just nice and easily schmoozes up to you, and you see the visor go up. All of you are now seeing this. The visor go up. Black void.
Ew!
And
Whoa.
What is that?
like it's a money gun at the strip club, just starts raining you down with dollar bills.
oh,
Your vision is obscured
Oh,
money.
as these cars continue to race forward.
Oh god. Okay.
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 Your vision is obscured, and I will take that into account on what I've just decided on things to happen. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
I want to go faster.
Okay.
So 2 turn left, 5, 6, 6. I decided in my head that if anyone were to turn, it would be the reverse.
Oh. It's okay.
So
that's
you
fine.
turn right hard.
That works.
The ramp going. There's a ramp here.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Woohoo!
There's a ramp to the ramp.
no.
There's a ramp on the on-ramp? Okay.
It's
We love it.
Tokyo.
It's Tokyo.
I don't know how many streets
Tokyo.
they have. I never drove on them. We have a 5 and you're accelerating fast. Helpful as if you go off and you land on this other road going upwards, and now we have a 6 and a 6. We had Michelin go next or first. Rusty, what are you doing this
I will eat as many of the dollar bills that I can.
Oh, nice.
It's green. It looks like cabbage.
Yes, green like cabbage. You start to eat it. I'ma say with that you'll get extra dice on the next chutzpah check.
Ooh. See, I was thinking about the money too, because I have this cardboard box that was supposed to be my dream restaurant, and I'm like, I have a new dream now, and I shoved the box over his head.
Oh.
Okay. I would love a throwing isn't on here. Ferociousness.
God, I only have one.
You got this.
Oh. Wait, okay.
Wait, can I assist?
Unfortunately, you're pressing down on the gas
Okay,
pedal.
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Ah!
Oh!
My dreams.
My dreams!
You watch as your box of dreams just hits the highway and gets crushed by an oncoming car.
Oh. You baskets. No.
Damn.
Meanwhile, the other racers continue to accelerate forward as you guys found. Who knows if it's the shortcut in Mario Kart.
Right, exactly. We were accelerating. Which
You
is
were
nice.
accelerating, which just take this away. And we'll just say that you're on your own little side path here.
This is fun.
Yes.
You're accelerating again, so that's 6 dice.
Yeah.
1, but 4 cool points. So you have, with the wedge, currently 8 health points, but an additional 4 cool points for 14? 14 cool points. You're again on a lonely road. We'll say there's a couple other cars ahead.
Wait, just approaching us?
Sure.
Yeah.
Approaching you.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh my gosh.
You're finding your way through opposite traffic.
It's okay. We got the thing, guys. We got the thing.
Yeah, we got the right.
There is
Thing.
murder.
Murder indeed, as you all are racing forward. Do I have any other cards in here?
Which card did you put the banana peel on?
Oh, it didn't work, but it was
Okay.
yeah, at the very beginning it just because I failed. I failed.
You're on a one way with 2 lanes. You're going down 1 lane, or maybe who knows. Pull out your dices in 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! They all just want to go fast.
Yeah.
4 item. What you doing?
So I've been carrying this spare tire around. So I like up, and I'm chucking it at trying to hit at least one of their cars.
Ferociousness
Window.
check, please.
I love Layla.
1 success.
She's chaos.
Just this
She's
one.
chaos. These are civilians. That's why I think it's
Oh
so
my
funny.
God.
They're not in the. That's why I'm like, why are you trying to kill civilians?
They're in the way. We've got to find them.
We went through full circle,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
understand the brevity of death, and now you're like, murder is okay.
Yeah, exactly.
She's shown like duality throughout the show.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's for everyone else.
Yes, I love it. It's so good.
I've got to find the cupcake recipe.
And I did see this video of a car on the 680. A truck's loose
yeah.
wheel came up, hit it on there, and it's like boom. As you all are racing forward, the car up above just going hella high as you're going hella low. Going forward, the tire continues to bounce. Meanwhile, we've had a 5 and a 5 and accelerating further and further. And then the 6, Lawrence, Michael, what is Rusty doing?
Well, actually, I wasn't sure if I needed to do a 4 or 6, but what I wanted to do was I have the duct tape. Is there anything I can do to try to repair the car?
Yes, you can. You can go up to the front of the car, and if you want to use the duct
I'll
tape,
scamper to the front.
scamper to the front.
with duct tape in my mouth and duct tape as much as I can.
Yes.
I will let you. This is kind of a chutzpah.
Okay.
Let's do a chutzpah, and you got a +1 because of the money you ate. Yes. Why
The
not?
money you ate.
Extra sustenance.
Oh no! Success. As you're taping it down, you hit a bump all of you, and you watch as, still holding on to the roll of tape, but you watch as Rusty flops over the front of the wedge and is now your maidenhead for this car. This guy-
Looking good.
As you're rushing across, I don't know, we'll put, it's a really thin passageway, folks.
What? Where were these cars coming from?
Sure, why not? It's the off-ramp, but it becomes a one-laner. Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't
that's the
know.
worst.
Yes.
It's a thin road you have to sketch through.
Wait, so this is a bridge, right? Is there water on each side?
Sure.
I like what you're thinking.
I like what you're thinking.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love that shot. It's like,
Boat.
hell yes.
Boat.
Boat. Ramen boat.
Uh-huh. That's the name of this place. The ramen boat.
The ramen boat.
Did we ever figure out if Oji-san was in the car with us?
He
I
wants
think I want to say
I'm
he
gonna
is.
say he's just
Sure.
resting.
Yeah.
He's just resting
Yeah.
in the loft bed that's
Imagine he's swinging on like a hammock or something to conserve space.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't roll for your damage because you guys are going at
yeah.
8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gosh.
Only
there's
one.
That looked bad though. That
Only one
all
damage.
those dice.
You have 7 health, 2 of which are on the wedge, and then 5 on your car itself. And you have 2 extra cool points for 16. All right. You see this tiny way approaching. And hell, why not? It's an oil slick. Oh
Yes.
no!
Oh
we can use that.
no! More resources.
and there's water around us.
Water on both sides. You are some feet up in the air.
We are in a ramen truck, so we've got like stoves.
Yeah, we're good.
And there's oil.
You want to blow up the car? Wait, what's that?
We're gonna
All right,
blow up
reveal your
the.
dice in 3, 2, 1. What happened to
like what you
the
think.
boat? Y'all are just going straight
We all scream
forward.
boat, and then we just go straight towards the.
Okay, sure.
It's our cheer. Ramen boat. Ramen boat.
Use the item. What is Misha doing?
So I have a turbo rocket. I haven't used.
No, you don't.
We had two items. It was the cardboard box, and the other one was the turbo rocket, and I just been holding on to the
I don't have enough D6s. Okay, I have more D6s.
I didn't expect that, did you?
I did not expect that. Gagoosh! As that adds an extra 3 plus the 2 5s. I don't have enough D6s.
Do you need more?
I need 1 right now. As you all
Wait, you
are.
guys are accelerating?
Yes.
Okay. Since I have an action, and feeling this turbo rocket go off, and then in seeing what's about to happen,
What
might happen, Phil's paternal instinct is going to kick in, and he's going to go, holy criminy! And he's going to grab Michelin. He's going to grab, oh no, Oji-san's in the car. No, he's gonna do it. He's gonna grab Misha, he's gonna grab Layla, and he's gonna run to the hood. I'm gonna need to use cool points for this.
Yes, yes.
And then he's gonna try and grab Rusty, and then brace for the imminent explosion so that we can fly up over the freeway that's been established, land on a competitor's car.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We'll all go inside.
We're gonna
and
hijack the car. We're gonna hijack the car.
If we have to use all of our cool points at this point, I feel like that's okay.
I think we need to.
What about Oji-san?
I don't know. I think he'll be okay.
Oh.
This man is like 5,000. It's
I don't know. That's why I'm saying like, oh, criminy.
Okay.
And see if it works.
Oh, wait. Layla has a cape on her back if you want to use it as like
Yeah,
a
and then I'll
blanket.
swoop. So I'll swoop.
I will say it will take all of your cool points
Is that okay, you guys?
Yeah.
We're fine. We're good.
Okay.
to get to a competitor's car, to get to hijack it. That's
With
a whole
Oji-san.
other scenario.
With OG.
With all these shit.
No Oji-san. There's not enough for Phil to
Are
take.
we going to crash? Like, do I see us literally
You are,
going to crash?
you are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Can I
10, 11,
gauge
12,
that?
13. You're
And we
going
have 5.
130 miles per hour.
You're
Into
okay.
it, into
Wait,
it.
hear
Fuck
me.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
what's up?
2 rockets strapped to your car.
What is it? What is it?
Wait.
We can save it.
No, I have a connection to OG-san. You can't take me from
Okay,
him.
okay, that's fine. I don't know what to do then.
You go on without me.
But we can't.
He's the father I never had.
Wait, what do we have? What do we have in the car? What do we have in the car?
Lots of ramen and protein powder. And a lot of money.
Wait, we each take a limb and we jump with Oji-san.
There we go.
using him as a parachute.
Yes.
Yeah, because
into
it's
the
a cool
water.
point, right?
Into the water.
So
I'd
we don't
rather
have to
say
be
Oji-san.
on the brake.
That's
So
true.
so we all latch on and
And then jump
push.
off.
Then the ramen boat has a big window, so we can fit a human body, right? Because we're serving ramen, so we're not fitting it out of a small window.
And when we jump up, it'll actually push us back.
Because we're
onto
using
another car.
Layla's cape
there a
as
refrigerator?
a, what do you call it?
Sure.
Can we push him in the refrigerator, close the refrigerator, a la Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull,
He's
and
gonna
then
drown.
do what we did?
He's gonna drown.
No, he'll be fine. Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
Wait. Can we
Wake
unhook
up
the
and-
turbo rocket and use it as a, like, we hold
This game's ridiculous.
Yes,
We love
Yeah.
Pandas.
No, you're right. Let's
love
use
crap.
what other resources do you have?
pry open, like,
Duct tape?
Okay,
we're duct taping ourselves to the rocket.
We'll use the duct tape.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
a big cape. It's a big cape.
okay.
We put Oji-san on it. We tie the cape with the duct tape. We use his Phil's paternal instinct and luck, and we're gonna let
Oh.
And
So we're
then
saving
jump off.
OG-san.
Yes.
We're not, okay, so we're not trying to get to another. So
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We
we'll try to
love
save
Oji-san. And we're gonna
So
use
we
our
don't care about the
plush.
predator car.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Use
that.
our plush
But the cape is
raccoon
waterproof.
bodies.
And we'll use it to skid over the water.
We're gonna jump into the water because we're not gonna land on
Oh my
concrete.
goodness.
Okay. This will cost all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
And we probably owe more.
Yeah. Do we still get cool points for the car that's driving if we're
It's
not
no
in the
longer
car?
your car.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fair.
That's
So-
okay.
Oh shit, we left the stereo, dude.
It doesn't matter.
The cool music.
Oh.
You all rush. You grab Rusty off of the front, pulling him off of the duct tape. With the duct tape roll, you get over to Oji-san, who's been napping in the back. You duct tape yourself to each of his limbs, one on each limb. Layla's cape. You furl it outwards. You all get launched out of the car as it goes 130 miles into this wall. Tokyo will remember this day as one of their bridges goes down, as it careens this ramen truck, knocking down one of the support pillars. It doesn't matter because you all leap off into the water that is surrounding the bridge.
Wait, real quick. Can when our car flies off, can the flyers with the X's and cupcakes fly into the sky so it gets on the news?
Good smart.
It gets markets, free marketing.
Smart.
Oh my god.
Except Oji-san's gonna be thrown in prison for murder, arson, car theft. But it's okay.
But it's okay.
We'll be
We don't know that
Him in
yet.
prison.
Maybe.
It's true.
It's
We
maybe.
don't know yet, but as these flyers pop out and we flash forward a day into the news, it's all of this kanji, hiragana, and katakana, but just X's and cupcakes in
And
there.
Gyarus.
Yes.
The Gyarus were like, there was a raccoon with the X's and the cupcakes.
Oh my gosh.
But we flash back to where we were. Go over the water with the treated cape. You do skid. Using all of your cool points and the 130 miles per hour you were going at. You skid up onto this harbor ramp where boats come up and landing there. Oji-san's still chilling out because you all have very rotund bodies.
Because we're floating. Yeah.
You get up onto land as you're next to this seemingly quiet.
I love this.
Me, James, just be.
Yeah.
You just see a nice little sedan just rolling by, and you see them park, and they go off into their nice little
Thank you.
apartment.
Do you see a boat with wheels?
Meanwhile, a very similar looking boat with wheels just kind of rolls up. And you watch as this other person
that was ours.
goes
Oh.
into the apartment. It's just like,
It looks like
yeah,
this.
no. Yeah, I'll
But
just
it
be
will
in.
be ours now.
I'll just be in for a second. Yeah, I would love to talk and hang out and catch up. Yeah, and there before you all.
Is that us?
That's
Yes.
you as you see a boat with wheels.
It's ours.
Done.
We all
get
jump
in
there, slide.
Wait,
over
and then
the
we
side
carefully put Oji-san in the back.
where he was napping.
Yep, let him nap.
Real quickly, what's in the other car?
What's in the other car? Would
Yeah.
you like to check out what's
Yeah.
in the other car?
Yeah, what's in the other car?
You go into the other car. Do you pop the hood?
Yeah.
The trunk.
The trunk, the hood. I want to see what's
the
in
trunk,
the car.
the hood.
Yeah.
You look inside. Chrome. Lots and lots of chrome.
Chrome.
Chrome, because that's
That's what's in cars.
Cars.
Yes.
chrome.
Chrome.
Lots of chrome.
You yell at Chrome.
Chrome.
Lots of chrome.
I run over with my tools.
Yes, and you're like, whoa, this is the nicest engine you have ever seen. And you see a line that goes into the back trunk, and within the back trunk, you just see, pop the hood, nitrous cans.
Oji-san, let's get Oji-san in this car. Get Oji-san in this car.
We transfer over to
Yeah.
to this.
Oh my god. Wait.
And as the two people are coming out, it's like, wow, that was a wonderful 3-minute talk we just had. Yeah, you should get home safe. Y'all pirating this car,
Yeah, we're taking
Hit it.
Yeah.
Get in.
yeeting yourself over. You are skidding through backways, alleyways. Sure, go ahead, roll me, or not roll me, show me a D6s in 3,
Oh,
2,
shoot.
1, go! 5, 5.
We're starting from zero.
Where we're gonna go?
Where you're gonna go? Well, you got 1 cool point, 500 bits from Duke Fleet.
Thank you. Yeah,
Much.
cool point now.
As you're racing through, skidding by, drifting across, and as you see Tokyo Skytree getting closer and closer, you pop through an alleyway, and you see the finish line off in the distance. Meanwhile, the blue car has somehow drifted away, and all you see up ahead in front of you. 1 second. We arrange.
It's a long drive.
Long drive to the finish line. That has a logo. There we go. To the finish line with your nitro boosted sedan. Donut cars up front. The jet literally just behind. This is what we see. The nitrous is pumping. The sounds becoming a blur as all of Tokyo races past your ears. No longer do you hear the music, but you feel it in your heart. We go showing dice in 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 5, 6, 4. What is the item you use?
I use my phone and I call 119.
Bring, bring, bring. Hello, this is 119. How can we help you?
And she starts like skittering, like she tries to make a human yell, like so to try to alert the police and give the location.
Interesting. I would love a chutzpah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got this. You got this.
I hope so. Okay, 2 successes. I'll take it.
2 successes. Thank you for staying on the call. We've tracked your call. I see that you're near Tokyo Skytree. I understand the code for this particular Yelp that you have just given. We will be sending our police over in just a few moments.
She's like,
Meanwhile, acceleration! And we have our last 6. What you doing?
I grab my belly and hurl all the money that I ate and vomit all over the cars in front of me.
Nice.
Because I ate a lot of money.
You ate a lot of money.
Like hundreds of dollars of work.
Thousands.
You
Thousands.
rip forward.
And it's sticky because
Yeah,
it's vomit.
sticky and wet.
And it just like
Biley and
just lands on Donut Car and the jet.
We're so proud. You can hear clapping.
Oh,
we're not there yet. Let's not be overconfident.
Yeah.
Not overconfident yet. It is the last stretch here. Last dice reveal of this race. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just waiting
One.
for us all to go to the right. That's why I was laughing. I was like, are we all
I
gonna
have a feeling.
I was waiting for it with this group. I love it. But no, we're good. We're good. We all did fine.
We all turned like
Five. All 4 rotund raccoons hit the accelerator, pressing down. I didn't roll for damage last time, but I think you were going like at a solid 8. So let's quickly just resolve that. Make sure. Well, it's a new car, so that's 3 damage.
So you got into new car. I know. We're dead. We're dead.
So you have 7 health left as you press through, going at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to 130 miles per hour.
Yeah.
That's just where we live.
Yeah.
At a nice even 130 miles per hour.
speed limit.
I don't know her.
You pass the finish line. The crowd goes, whoa, oh shit, as you're going 130 miles per hour. These 2 careen. The jet takes off.
Okay.
It's gone fast enough. Finally, use it as a runway.
That's right.
Like it
Finally.
missed
But
the
it's got
airport.
vomit, it's got bile covered, there's money on it.
Radar though.
The
So
show
raining down on the
I don't even, yeah, it's true. It's true.
visibility is 0, but
It's the vomit's raining down on the pants.
Stop.
If you piece it together, maybe you have usable money.
Oh, it's our signature move.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Meanwhile,
What
you're
is
that's
that?
crazy.
I'm going
What is that?
130 miles per hour. No, one, 2 ones.
Look at all these cool points.
put
Well, that
All
is-
those cool points. 1,
We're gonna
2,
need it when
We're
we
gonna
all
need
jump
it
out of the car
With OG-san again.
7 cool points. You are down to 5 health. As you see,
You know, no one said we had to jump out. We could also try to stop the car. We've been jumping every car. We've jumped out of every single car we've been in.
There's no time.
break. What break?
Yeah.
Tokyo sky trees looming ever closer. The towering figure as you are approaching its base. What do you do?
Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. I've been to Tokyo Sky Tree. And there's
Tugging is you or is the raccoon? Are you Layla? Okay.
As Layla.
Wait, I've been here
I've
before.
been to Sky Tree. There's an elevator, and we can see Tokyo with Oshi-san and get a nice picture together.
Love it.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on Oji-san's head and try to maneuver this man while he's unconsciously napping behind.
Should we try to break the car?
Is that the way?
There's no time.
Like, we just jump out of
Listen, even if we all break the car at 130 miles per hour, we'll only go down to 90 miles per hour.
That's true.
I did call the police.
It's true.
What is the police gonna do with this car careening into the...
How much further? Yeah, let's math. How much further do we see it?
As a raccoon?
Yeah. Oh, no. It's that meme, but with the raccoon going with the numbers.
Yes.
What if we all break
Like 87 raccoon lengths.
87 raccoon links. If we all break repeatedly, can we stop or
Time.
skid into the elevator before?
We puncture a hole through this.
Yeah.
There is no time.
There is no
Yeah, let's
time.
jump out.
We need to
We
take
need to jump
Oji-san.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, I'm climbing on top of his head.
You have 7.
we
One
still have-
person has to open the door.
We still
Okay,
have
I
the
will
cape, right? He's
Yeah,
still
we do
bound
have
in
the
it.
cape.
He's still back.
We'll do the same thing.
You have 7 cool points. I will say that. And if I remember Tokyo Skytree at all, which I don't because I didn't go there, there are stairs.
Escalators as well.
Escalators, aka ramps.
Yeah.
So we can fly to the top.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do we still have a rocket? We do, right?
I
We didn't break it.
we
You didn't say we broke it. You said we got in the car with the rocket in the cape, right? Because we got into with the Oji-san, right?
I don't think there's a rocket.
No, the rocket was attached to the rocket truck.
But we do have the nitro.
Oh, we do have the nitro.
Let's do
The
it.
nitro.
We're going up.
We're going up. All right.
All right, last,
No.
not of the race, but the last dice reveal of the game.
No,
We
it's
go. In 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
You guys are not gonna like this.
2 accelerators. We're going at 150 miles per hour. The nitrous injecting into the fuel line. Meanwhile, you hit the ramp. Bump, bump, bump. Our 2 6s, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm climbing on top of Oji-san. I'm gonna do that ratatouille thing,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we're gonna tie the thing around his hands, and then I'm gonna have him go like this. So we're ready
Smart.
Jump.
to jump.
Oh my.
Ready to jump.
We see him as a
I'm going to
freaking
release
parachute.
the convertible top that we didn't realize was there. Open up as we all jump out.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Going 150 miles per hour. And because Fast and the Furious, you go up, 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 up. Gravity starts to pull. The engine, top heavy, starts to pull down. The convertible top is open.
Wait, we are far away, right? Oh,
Move it this way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And you all jump off the car. Attached to Oji-san.
is he still asleep?
Totally.
You see the elevator slowly rising up. I don't know if it's an exterior elevator, but it is now. You all gracefully land on top as you ride upwards with Oji-san. You see Tokyo before you, all covered with its neon glory. 5 million lights stretched out before you. You sit up top here. All 4 of you, raccoons, Oji-san. That was a good nap. And you gave this old man just one more good race.
Racer X?
Oji-san looks at you. I knew you raccoons were the right ones to do the job.
We've been distributing the serum. It's actually a protein powder. Holy shit. Oh God. We've been distributing the serum via Hatsune Miku protein powder.
No, unfortunately, it's not the Hatsune Miku protein powder. It is the ramen itself.
Oh no! They did say it
I ate
tasted
so
good though.
much of it.
That's why they were so addicted to it.
Oh no! We ate, you're right, we ate.
So much
That's why
of
we're
it.
so rotund.
But I believe you got false information.
Wait,
It would not end the world. It would only end the world if no one had the chance to eat it. But you, my fine, fine raccoons, have given me the chance to heal the world. So thank you. Cheer! And that is where we're gonna end Pandas.
This was fun.
Thank you all.
Oh,
so much for being here. Thank you for joining us in this truly chaotic one shot that I came in here with nothing prepared. And these lovely folks just created a wonderful story to just...
We need an epilogue.
Yes, please.
No, we need an epilogue where Misha has now opened a restaurant with Oji-san.
Oji-san.
Yes, let's do an epilogue. What
And then
is-
Layla has got the recipe. Well, sorry, I don't want to make
Right.
and
Yeah,
sell
let's go with
banana
each.
peel.
Banana
We'll go with
lasagna.
each raccoon. What is the epilogue? Starting with, well, we've got a sense of potentially what Misha's is, but what does Misha's epilogue look like?
So, the Tokyo is in complete disrepair. We're walking through the carnage of potential, is this blood or is this ketchup? We're gonna call it ketchup. And I try to find my smashed up cardboard box that was like the model of what my dream restaurant was gonna be. And I picked it up sadly off of the highway and I kind of kick it. Oji-san walks next to me, puts his hand on my shoulder, and he goes, "We can make this a reality. I'm retiring. I'm giving you my slot." And so in a slew of a couple of months, you see the old name kind of come off, and it's now Michelin, and we're serving ramen, we're serving cupcakes that you got. And it's just the hot spot, and we put a little bit of something inside of the ramen.
It's the protein.
Yeah, if you go up to the counter and say Hatsune Miku powder, we're gonna get you the secret menu.
I'm gonna hook you up.
We're gonna hook you up with the secret menu.
Work.
Yeah.
With that,
And I, seeing the nitro in the car, gives Russ the idea. So he boosts up all of the stove tops with nitro, so cook really high heat and really awesome. And he also works on helping at the restaurant and creating this worldwide sensation of banana peel lasagna, which increases conservationism, and everybody just absolutely enjoys it. So that's where I come in.
There's we have no idea what cuisine this restaurant serves anymore. It's there's ramen, there's banana peel lasagna, cupcakes.
It's global. Global cuisine.
Yes.
Layla, I will say the jet pilot invites you over
No,
at
he's
some
alive.
point, and she says, "Here, have a cupcake." And there before you is the cupcake of your long-lost recipe.
She takes the cupcake and she slowly sits it down, and then she looks to the person and she scurries up her leg, grabs her wallet, and runs away with the cupcake in the wallet, because all she's ever wanted was the recipe. You give a man a fish he can eat for a day, but you teach a man how to fish, he eats for a lifetime. And so he brings it to the restaurant to sell with Layla, and that's why they have the cupcakes.
Cupcakes, lasagna, and ramen.
She brings her sister, and they have a little birthday party with Oji-san in the ramen, in the Michelin, ramen and cupcakes.
And we're
And her
all
heart is full.
celebrating when who should walk up to the
Yes! I know, it's totally
Yes!
that. So the day of, after all the carnage, Phil comes home and sees his stepson Bailey watching the news.
Hey.
And then he turns around, he's like, hey there, kiddo. Don't believe everything you see on the news, but I just wanted to show you that your old new man can really hang with the best of them.
Oh, and Layla's given her Motorola because she has a video.
Oh, yeah, and
Yeah,
be like,
the
"Oh,
video, the video."
And we'll be like, oh yeah, and then can you have texted it to my stepson?
Yes, she
So-
texted
so
it
he
like
got it
mysterious.
before.
Yeah, and as
Yeah,
you
she
walk in,
texted it. She texted it.
your stepson Bailey.
Bailey, yeah.
Bailey. Hey, Phil.
Oh, well, hey there, kiddo.
I got this random text from this random number,
Oh,
Not suspicious at all.
and it that was pretty cool.
oh, well, thanks, kiddo.
You think you could show me how to race like that?
Well, maybe not just like that, but I think we could definitely we could do some things with Nitro.
And
Smash Cut 2 coming
Smash
in.
Cut
Same
2,
friends.
Russ.
This is
Yes.
Bailey introducing
Yay!
you.
You can skip the wait list, like, yeah.
Exactly. It's so good. These are them. These are my friends.
Wow, hi. The duct tape thing was pretty cool, and, when you saved the old man, and when I saw the selfie nibbling on the wires, that was... You got some cool friends, Dad.
And Layla's also captured this on video as well.
Oh, well, thanks there, kiddo. Oh, everyone. And then paternal instincts kicks over and gives everyone a hug.
Group hug,
Group
Group raccoon hug.
Or I guess it's a Motorola, so it's like...
Wait, is your son also a raccoon, or is
Yes,
this like a
that's
teenager?
No, he's not a raccoon.
He's a teenager.
He's a stepson. It is not your
That's
son.
amazing if he's a teenager.
Oh my
It's
god.
like
Some teenager.
It's like a hybrid. An inhuman hybrid.
But it's your stepson, so
Yeah, it's a human.
It's a human. It's
He's
just
a
this
human.
What about your wife?
Oh, well, we don't know. That's for another time. Yeah.
Next story time.
Yes, that will be for the next story
Hey.
of Crash Pandas. Hey, y'all. Thank you for being here. We had an epilogue. It was, I say we had some good Fast
This
and the
was so
Furious
fun. Yes.
moments and all that jazz. Thank you for being with us. That was a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for the bits. Duke Fleeg, Pixel Rose, we appreciate Vanna Lostwin, Lee and NGC457. Thank you so much for the cards that we converted into more cool points. We used all the cool points that we had to make all the cool stuff happen. Speaking of cool stuff, we got things that are happening. Next Wednesday, aka tomorrow, the audio of the Redacted Reports talkback is going to be going up to all your fine podcast providers of your choice. They will be found there. Next Monday will be another episode of Spelljammer, episode 9. I can confirm that it gets dark.
Best
Following that, we have our very first episode of our very new project, Thirsty, Sore, Lesbians, next Tuesday here, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, twitch.tv/questandchaos. You will see be DM'd by Tiana, joined by our old favorites of Cal, Cheryl, Pooja from Spelljammer, and joining them, no longer new to the Quest and Chaos table, we have Angel and I. Yay! They will be joining us for episode 00 of Thirsty Sword Lesbians. Be sure to check that out. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, twitch.tv/questandchaos. That's a lot of the announcements of what's coming up. Thank you so much for supporting us here on Patreon, on YouTube, and for a special call to action, if you will, tell one friend of the chaos you just saw today. Tell them pandas jumped out of cars, but not real pandas, trash pandas. And that is our episode of Crash Pandas. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you. We have Matt, we have Angel, we have Ivy, we have Lawrence Michael. Thank you. And as always, happy adventuring, friends, and we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.